Hi, this is Eva Cartman, host of the Dream Big podcast show, the place to go to learn, laugh, and grow. As I record this episode, we are still in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. The government here in the U.S. is actually telling us that the next few weeks might be the most difficult time for our country. And I know that countries around the world are also on lockdown and dealing with this terrible virus. So no matter where you are listening to this, chances are that the pandemic has completely turned your reality upside down. One thing we do know is that eventually this will pass. It will be a moment in history that we will remember. And today I wanted to share what you are likely to remember most from this whole experience and what you can still do now to shape your memories of these crazy times. This is episode 190, and it's time to dream big. My name is Eva Cartman. I'm part of a squad of super kids that are here to change the world. We don't believe you need to be adults to have big goals and start working towards your dreams. We believe age is just a number, and you're never too young to make a difference. We may be young, but we are not naive. We understand that achieving our big dreams will not be easy. It will take incredible dedication, hard work, and yes, massive action. There will be ups and downs, but we embrace the challenges and relish pushing outside of our comfort zone because this is how we grow. They may not teach us these concepts in our school textbooks, but we are smart enough to know that the tools and tactics to achieve our big dreams are out there. And we are willing to do the work to seek out these skills and master them because we know that our future depends on it. We are the big dreamers, and it's time to dream big. Big dreamers, before we dive into this week's episode, here's a few jokes from Silly Sophia.
Why can't you play hide and seek with mountains? 'Cause they're always peeking. Why did the queen go to the dentist? To get crowns on her teeth.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Okay, so today I wanted to share what you are most likely to remember from this experience that we as a world are going through right now. These are chaotic times. School is canceled, you can't go to the movies or to concerts or to sports games. Right now, we can't even see our grandparents, aunts, and uncles or have a play date with a close friend. For the past 3 weeks, it has just been my parents and sister and me at our house. We really only leave a few times per day to go on walks or bike rides around the neighborhood. We don't know how long it will take for this to pass quite yet, whether it will be a few more weeks or a few months. But the scientists do tell us that one day school will reopen and we'll be able to see our friends and family in person once again. So how will we remember this time? What will we remember most from this unique time in our lives where we were at home with our family? We'll remember the overall energy of our home. We'll remember the feelings we were experiencing. We can't control the virus, and we can't control the chaos that is happening outside our homes. But we can control the vibe, the energy, the experience we are having in our house. That's why I keep on talking to you about the power of positive mindset. Ultimately, it's up to us how we internalize this experience. Here at the Cartman household, we are making the decision to make this a positive experience. This is an experiment and we are learning every day. But here are some of the things that have worked for us. Number 1, we schedule our day. We discovered the first week that we couldn't just play each day by ear. We needed to have structure to our day. So every day we get up, we have breakfast, we get dressed. During the week, we have some online classes. There are breaks to move our bodies. We schedule FaceTime sessions with my grandparents and aunts and uncles so we still see them, at least virtually. By having a schedule and knowing what we are all doing during the day is very important. Our family is on the same page. Number 2, we don't watch the news. My parents keep up with the headlines and make sure we are following the latest health guidelines. But we don't turn on the news because we know that we need to protect our minds and feed it with positive rather than negative stories. Number 3, we practice gratitude. Every day at dinner, we talk about the things we have to be grateful for. The fact that we have food on the table, that we have a safe home to be in, the fact that we have each other, and we share one specific experience that happened that day that we can be grateful for. Number 4, we exercise. Fortunately, we live in a quiet residential area, so we have been able to go for walks and bike rides and have plenty of social distance from our neighbors. Moving our bodies and taking care of ourselves is so important, especially when you are stressed out. And it is the time of day that I most look forward to. Number 5, we switch things up to keep the vibe fun. The first idea I shared was the importance of scheduling your day and having a routine. But it is also important that every day is not exactly the same. So we are being creative and looking for new ways to have fun experiences, even if we are at home. As an example, we had a few days of warm weather here in Los Angeles, so last Friday night we set up a tent in our yard and had a family camp out. On Saturday night, we ordered pizza and had a movie night. I hope these ideas help you and your family. If the vibe in your house has not been positive, then it's not too late to change, to make the decision to make the most of this experience so that when this all passes, you can look back and remember this as a time when you bonded with your family, when you grew closer to your parents and siblings, and that you took this opportunity to learn the skills of having a positive mindset. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my free Positive Mindset course. You can find the course and 50 hours of my favorite interviews and episodes from the Dream Big Podcast at dreambigpodcast.com/resources. We are having a great time doing the Score 4 game and challenge during the month of April. Have your parents join our Facebook group where you'll see videos of me and my family at our home showing you how we are staying upbeat and still having fun. You'll find the link to the Facebook group at dreambigpodcast.com/resources as well. That's all for today. This is Eva Cartman reminding you that you have unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional. You need to make them essential. So take massive action to turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion, the way life was meant to be. I'll see you next episode. Bye!